I'm Gary White.
And I'm Yvonne McNary.
We're here for Bourbon Festival 2014. We're at Boots and Bourbon at the Guthrie Opportunity Center. You can see people having fun back here on the Bull, and a lot of great music and a lot of fun being had.
Yes, there's Gary. I mean, we've been coming out here for a few years now, and every year it just gets better and better.
And louder and louder.
Yes, it does. I can barely hear myself talk tonight.
What? But it's a lot of fun. It's a full, sold-out crowd here tonight.
Yes, yes. And you know, this is one of those events that sells out every year. It gets more and more popular each year, and it just seems like it just keeps growing.
That's right. And we're going to have an opportunity to talk to some of the people on hand, see what they're eating and drinking and having fun with. How's that sound?
I've heard about sex in the holler, Gary.
Oh. You going to have some?
Maybe.
You're going to drink it too, huh?
Yeah, we got.
So we're going to get to talk to the people in just a few minutes, all right?
Sounds good to me.
Ooh.
Okay, and who am I talking to?
Tom.
Tom. Wow. Tom, you having a good time tonight?
I am having a good time tonight.
Is this your first trip here?
This is my 5th Bourbon Festival in a row, and my first trip to the Boots and Bourbon.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what made you decide to come up here for this? I mean, I know you've been coming
Bourbon.
for years. Okay. The bourbon does.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
And the countryside. It's beautiful here.
Yeah. You enjoying yourself?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Did you? What are you enjoying the best about this function?
You know, everybody gets along. Everybody's happy. The bourbon doesn't hurt.
Yeah. It makes you happy.
Yeah.
Right? If you're not there, it can get you there.
Right. But yeah, you know, it's a nice little town. It's a beautiful little town. The events like this make it happen, and it's a good time. And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Are you coming back next year?
I will come back.
Okay, so you've been coming to the festival here for several years.
5 years.
Okay.
And we stay at this goofy little hotel called Old Kentucky Home Motel. And it's an old school motel with the horseshoe type, like the Bates Motel, but with an oak tree in the middle. And every year we keep meeting new people, and they come back year after year, and our group keeps growing, and every year we all meet. It's like an event for us to all meet here and see each other, and we only see each other once a year, but we keep in contact over the whole year, saying, okay, what events are you going to go to, which ones you're not going to go to, and it's become like a tradition now, and it keeps growing. Like, we've met 4 new people last night that came out to the tree with us last night after the event, and we sit by the oak tree till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And we just talk and get to know each other, and then we just wake up and do it all over again.
Okay. And what are some of your favorite events?
The Bourbon Cigars and Jazz is by far my favorite. It's outdoors at the park, and it's just a beautiful night most of the time. We've had one year where it rained, and it was kind of not great, but most of the time the weather's been, God's been with us, and the weather's been right with us. So this year the weather's going to be a favorite. I do like this All-Star Sampler from last night, and this is my first time here. This is a good event. I mean, I like it. It's not my favorite, so I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that cigar.
And the gala's great. The gala's great. The gala's outstanding, but this year we're going to try the speakeasy one.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, so maybe next year you can tell us all about it.
I will.
Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with
Randy.
And
Lori.
Okay, what made you guys decide to come to this event tonight?
We heard there was a party.
There's a party, huh? How about you?
To ride the bull.
To ride the bull.
Ride the bull.
Have you had any success with that so far?
I fell off the bull.
How about you? Did he let you on?
I got to watch.
You got to watch and laugh.
And file the insurance claim.
Now, is this the only event that you guys are going to attend this year?
We did some tours, some of the
tours.
distillery tours.
Oh, okay. So where are you guys from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you very
Home
much.
to Bardstown.
All right, we're enjoying it.
So down in Charlotte, did you hear a lot about this, or how did you know about it coming from Charlotte?
Our friends called us up and said, hey, let's go do the Bourbon Trail, and we jumped in.
All right. Are you guys going to be here for the entire weekend?
We've been here for about 4 days,
4
and this will be our last day tomorrow. Will be our last day.
All
So,
right. Now, what event have you enjoyed so far?
This one.
Just this one. You like this?
This has been great.
Okay.
the event of the night, the event of the week for
I
us.
know you've done some tours too.
Correct.
Okay. Which tours have you done?
We've done Buffalo Trace, Four Roses, 17, forgot now the other one, Woodford.
Wow.
I said Four Roses, I forget the other two we did.
You guys have been busy.
We have.
Are you a little tired?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Plenty of bourbon to take home.
A little bourbon to take home. Okay. So far, this has been a great event. Tell us what you liked about this one.
The food, the music, and of course riding the bull.
Riding the bull for him. And you give us a couple of things that you liked about this, or what would you tell your friends about this event?
A lot of taste testing.
A lot of taste testing.
It's worth it.
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us this evening, and send our regards to Charlotte.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I've got Mr. Jimmy Russell talking to me tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, thank you for having me. It's been a great night for Wild Turkey and the Boots and Bourbon. This is a thing we've been putting on several years, and everybody's enjoying themselves.
Yes, and everybody's having a great time.
Having a great time.
Yes. Now, I know you've been in the bourbon industry now for over 60 years.
This is my 60th year at the Wild Turkey Distillery.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about your life experiences there.
Well, you know, it's been great. Back when I first started, bourbon was doing well, and then we had a little downspill. Now it's huge now. It's making a huge comeback. More bourbon's been made in Kentucky in the last 2 years that's ever been made. And, you know, we only got 4 million people in Kentucky. We got over 5 million bourbon barrels stored in Kentucky, so we got a barrel for everybody.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's good, yes.
That's real
Yes.
good to know. Well, listen, tell us, where did you start out in the company?
I started out in quality control in the distillery. My wife, she's here with me tonight for 61. She's been my wife for 61 years, and she was actually working at the distillery before I was.
Okay, so you guys met there.
No, we went through school together and
Okay.
everything. Been through school together and all.
And then you worked your way up through the system.
Yes.
Where'd you go from there?
Well, I went from that. I've done a little bit of everything in the distillery business. I was a plant manager for several years, done everything, vice president of the company, and So I've been fortunate and blessed with what over the years.
Wow, fantastic. What would you say to young people out there today who want to get into business and get started and, tell them where to start, at the bottom rung and work their way
You
up?
got to work started. My son, Eddie Russell, has been with me now 33 years.
Wow.
And he didn't think it was right. When he started to work, I put him mowing grass, dumping bottles, rolling barrels, and he thought it's my position. He ought to have a little, but it pays off. He knows everything about it. And the people respect him a lot more. If he'd started up at the top, they wouldn't have the respect for him that they do now. But they have the respect for him.
Yes, they do. And you can tell that by tonight with all the people who are here
Yes.
for Wild Turkey, for Boots and Bourbon,
Right.
having a really great time.
Having a great time. This is a great event. Everybody likes this event, so we're glad to put it on for them.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for speaking with us this evening, and we hope to see you here again next year.
I hope so. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, that was Boots and Bourbon 2014. You can hear a little better out here in the vestibule area, right?
Yes, you can, Gary, inside there with all the music and all the people talking and all the different, little events going on within the big event. It just gets really noisy.
Right. And congratulations to Jimmy Russell on 60 years with Wild Turkey. That's a long time.
That's a long time. And then 61 years with his wife. I mean, wow.
2 good anniversaries.
Yes,
right?
indeed. Great anniversaries.
And Wild Turkey is a sponsor for Boots and Bourbon. Each night there's different events, and on Thursday nights it's been Boots and Bourbon for quite a while now, which has a country theme. So I saw some people, we had some video of them two-stepping in there. Did you see that?
Yes, I did, Gary. And every year I think, well, I'll catch up with them next year.
That's right. You'll have to get your two-step lesson between now and next year, right?
That'd be a lot of fun, yeah.
For your boots, since you do have your boots on.
I got my boots on. I was ready for it. Boots and Bourbon.
That's
right.
right.
I did part of it, so.
And then we had the bull back there that people were riding on. We got a lot of people falling off that bull.
Yes. And that holds true every year. That bull has a great record.
That's right. And then the catering by Ladyfingers Catering was wonderful.
Yes, it was, Gary. Yummy.
Did you have the barbecue?
Yes, I did. I had the barbecue and, a little of the side dishes to go with, and it was delicious.
And also, those brownies at the end were fantastic.
Yes, they were
love
great.
brownies.
Yes, I do too. And they had ice cream, Gary.
Exactly.
And the sauce.
Fudge sauce.
Fudge sauce. So,
That was very good.
Very, very good.
So we had a good time at Boots and Bourbon 2014 here at the Guthrie Opportunity Center, part of Kentucky Bourbon Festival. And we'll be covering the rest of the festival too and see what's happening, right?
Yes, Gary. Every year they add something a little different or they tweak it a little bit. So it's always something new and exciting to look forward to.
Exactly. Well, this has been Gary White
And Yvonne McNary.
from Kentucky Bourbon Festival 2014.